Good evening, all my South Orange Mayport listeners, and all those other listeners in the towns of Millburn, Livingston, Irvington, West Orange, East Orange, Orange, and Newark. Welcome to In the Village With Anselm on the South Orange Mayport Online Radio Experience, and live on the World Wide Web at somore.org, and the only radio show covering all your news, opinions, politics, talk, and sports happening in the South Orange Mayport communities. You can listen to us every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. And reach us at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626 to participate in the discussion. We have an interesting program lined up for you this evening, and I look forward to your participation in the discussion. Now, of course, you know Friday nights is the quiet storm here in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Mayport Online Radio Experience. On Friday nights, we do give you news, but it's pretty quiet in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Mayport Online Radio Experience as we prepare you to go into the weekend. So we give you some good news. We give you all the things that are going on here in South Orange and Mayport. And, just to soothe and cool your weekend. So as we already know, coming up on May 14th, the Community Coalition on Race presents Conversations on Race. Most individuals, groups, and even institutions explicitly renounce racist, homophobic, sexist, ageist belief. But implicit biases operates at an unconscious level and are influenced by our cultural environment. How do we recognize implicit bias? How do our implicit biases influence our relationships in the communities? How can we resolve to become more aware of how we make decisions and if and when implicit biases may be at work in that process? So on Wednesday, May the 14th at 7 p.m. at Temple Shari Tefillah, Israel, located at 432 Scotland Road in South Orange, New Jersey, you are invited to be part of a diverse group of community members, business people, and community leaders, and to participate in the Community Coalition Conversation on Race. The event is free and open to the entire community. The large group presentation, led by Elizabeth Williams Riley, President and CEO of the American Conference on Diversity, will be a conversation starter. After all is said and done, they will break into facilitated small groups to talk more intimately about our individual and collective work to create change. So it's always nice to see the Community Coalition trying to create change in South Orange and Mayport. Let's go over to the alternative press. Seton Hall alum donates $1 million for Leadership Center at Seton Hall's Stillman School. Gerald P. Buccino, a nationally recognized pioneer of turnaround management, has made a $1 million gift commitment to his alma mater, Seton Hall University, to expand the reach of its Leadership Development Honors Program at the Stillman School of Business. In honor of the gift, the university will name its Leadership Development Program the Gerald B. Buccino 63 Center for Leadership Development, which will be housed in the Stillman School of Business. Jerry's long-standing relationship with Seton Hall and the Stillman School of Business have served as an inspiration, said Stillman Dean Joyce Strausser. From the establishment of the Buccino Scholars Program in 1996 to this latest gifts, his contribution to the center has served as a model for the active engagement of top executives and helped to increase our school's reputation and reach to national prominence, making this so much more than simply an academic honors program. So again, Seton Hall receiving a $1 million donation. SOPAC food drive coming. It started on May the 1st and will go through May the 10th. The South Orange Performing Arts Center, SOPAC, will be holding a food drive in support of the Community Food Bank of New Jersey from May the 1st through the 10th. Donations will be accepted in the SOPAC lobby during box office hours, which is Monday through Saturday from 12 to 6 p.m. and at the following performances on May the 1st through the 4th. You have Dido's Aninas. On May 4th, you have Jazz in the Loft and Wincy Terry. On May the 7th, you have Susan Vega. On May 9th, you have Tom Paxton and Holy Near. On May 9th, you have Hunter Hayes, 24-hour road race to end child hunger. And on May 10th, you have Listen to Your Mother. The type of food most needed includes canned goods, shelf-stable items, and dry food products like pasta, rice, and cereal. No glass, cellophane, bottled water, soda, or baby food will be accepted. If you need to know more information, you can go to cfbnj.org. That's cfbnj.org. And of course, this is always a good cause. South Orange, does the person mowing your lawn have a license? Landscapers who are not covered under the State Contractors Registration Act must be licensed by the village or face fines and possible jail time. A first-time license applicant pays a fee of $35. License renewal is $15 a year. Applications are made to the Office of Code Inspection. The Board of Trustees updated its ordinance governing landscapers to ensure they are covered under either state or village regulation. A landscaper is any person, partnership, firm, association, corporation, or other legal entity that provides services for a fee. These services include mowing grass or lawns, trimming or cutting trees, bushes or shrubbery, or removing grass, foliage, leaves, or trees from either residential or commercial property. The license is good from April the 1st through March the 31st of the following year. South Orange River Day to promote environmental awareness on Sunday, May the 4th. Break out your old shoes, jeans, long sleeve shirts, and gloves and get ready to get wet. For the third year, South Orange is getting the community together to help clean the Tongues section of the Roaring River. Last year, an estimated 2,000 pounds of unsightly refuse was pulled from the water. That's a ton of garbage, and it took a ton of volunteers. We expect around 500 people, said Jim McCowan, chairman of the South Orange Environmental Commission. In the past year, we got about 300 who signed a waiver and headed down to clean the river. But lots more people flow through and just enjoy the event. This year, we are featuring great music and the Rejuvenary River Circus at 2 p.m., which should be really fun for families with kids. Kids ages 7 to 14 can register for Two Tongues Triathlon. The South Orange and Maplewood Recreation Center are teaming up to offer the Two Tongues Triathlons for kids on June the 14th. Registration for the event has been open and costs $30. Registrant must provide one proof of residency in South Orange or Maplewood. All registrations will be held at the Baird Recreation Center. Eligible participants will be children from ages 7 to 14. Categories are broken down by age group: 7 and 8-year-olds, 9 and 10-year-olds, 11 and 12-year-olds, and 13 and 14-year-olds. The two-tongue triathlon wouldn't be a full triathlon in terms of the distances of each leg, but older children will compete over longer distances than younger children. Columbia High School Cougar Boosters Golf Outing set for May the 5th. The Columbia High School Cougars Boosters will be hosting their 16th annual golf outing at the Maplewood Country Club on May the 5th. The day will begin with a buffet brunch, followed by a best ball foursome scramble, and then cocktail hours d'oeuvres and dinner. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year, said Booster Club Golf Chair Al Farah. We have about 20 more spots open for golfers, and will accept registration right up until the start of the event. If you need more information, you can go to the chscougarboosters.org for online reservation. Let's go over to the Essex News Daily. James Olinsky Percher to receive Maple Leaf Award. John James, Risa Olinsky, and Dennis Percher, all of Maplewood, will be honored by the Maplewood Civic Association as recipients of the Maple Leaf Award on May 4th for their volunteer and community service. These volunteers are exceptional individuals whose dedication and service have made Maplewood a better place to live. Mary Devon O'Brien, chairman of the Maple Leaf Award, said in a release, the 46th annual Maple Leaf Award ceremony and brunch will be held at Little Fair on Route 22 in Mountainside, beginning promptly at 1:30 p.m. In order to purchase a ticket, you can call 973-763-4135. That's 973-763-4135. Attendees must register and give payment in advance. So a special congratulations going out to James Olinsky and Percher for capturing that Maple Leaf Award. And as we continue with the Essex News Daily, Maplewoodian runs half marathon in the month leading up to the 50th birthday. Maplewoodian Susan Williams decided to celebrate her upcoming 50th birthday by running one half marathon each month in a different state each month of the year leading up to her December birthday. Williams told the News Records in an April phone interview that she had been hearing about the different ways in which many of her friends have been celebrating turning 50, which led her to ponder how she will celebrate her own birthday. I wanted to choose a way to celebrate that was something appealing to me, something memorable for me, Williams said. I wanted to do something that celebrate doing something 50 years young rather than old. She said she had wanted to spend the whole year leading up to her birthday doing something special and thought of the connection between a half a century and a half marathon. So that's excellent. She want to run half. I mean, I'm a runner. Can't be thinking about going out there to run a half marathon, one half marathon a month. Update on the Jersey Animal Coalition closure. Currently, the Jersey Animal Coalition, located at 298 Walton Avenue in South Orange, remain closed by order of the South Orange Department of Health and is under quarantine for public health issues until further notice. No animals can enter or leave the facility until further notice by the South Orange Department of Health. Attached, these matters are currently the subject of pending enforcement